The White House is joining international leaders calling for an unimpeded and transparent investigation into the disaster. CBS News senior security contributor Mike Morell is in Washington. He's a former deputy CIA director. Mike, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
So here you find President Putin issuing somewhat of a conciliatory statement saying we need more investigation. But what kind of situation is he really in now as Western leaders are raising questions about Russia's participation?
Charlie, he's under an awful lot of pressure, and I would imagine that that pressure is going to grow in the days ahead. In his statement, he also said something interesting, which is that he called for negotiations between the separatists and the Ukrainian government. Now, this is something that he has been calling for some time, and it's exactly what he wants. He wants a set of negotiations that result in autonomy for eastern Ukraine that would allow eastern Ukraine to veto any Ukrainian attempt to join NATO or join the EU. So right now, the card he's playing is the card that he has wanted all along. And I don't think we should allow him to get away with that.
And do you see increased Western pressure and Western acceptance of the fact that they have to do more to get him to come around?
Yeah, across the globe, the pressure is growing to take tougher action against Russia. And I think that tougher action can come in two forms. One is a significant ratcheting up in sanctions. You see discussion about that. And the other is moving from non-lethal support to the Ukrainian government to lethal support. Those are the two things I think that are on the table being discussed and that really have the potential to push Putin in the right direction here.
Mike, how culpable is President Putin, if at all, in the downing of this aircraft?
So really hard to say at this point what he knew personally. My guess would be that he was aware of the significant support being provided by the Russian military to the separatists, but whether he knew about the specifics, whether he knew about this particular anti-aircraft system, whether he knew about the particular training is hard to say. I would bet one of the things that is going on in Moscow right now is President Putin trying to figure out exactly what the truth is regarding their complicity.
Mike, thank you so much.
You're welcome.